Hey everyone, it's Rob Litton here, bringing you another full video song lesson for all my online members at drumsafword.com. Today I want to show you how to play the song Everything Now by Arcade Fire, drummed by Jeremy Gara. If we take a look at the first bar, we're going to simplify it first of all. We're going to take out the opening and closing of the hi-hat and just play the notes without the opening and closing. So what we've got what's known as the 4 on the floor bass drum pattern. We'll play all 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the snare drum's going to come down on beats 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you could play 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's not what Jeremy plays. It also helps to give the song a bit more power when you're pumping out those quarter notes. So I recommend you try and practice that way round. And then in between each of those notes, on the ands, we're playing the hi-hats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's a little bit weird if you're not used to it, because your right hand isn't playing 1, 2, 3 and 4, it's playing the up notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So that can take a little bit of time to get used to. What you're doing is you're leading with the bass drum. You're not really leading with your right hand anymore, if that makes sense. The next stage is to try and open and close the hi-hats as written. So every time we open or hit the hi-hat on the and, we're going to open it. It's then going to close with the next notes, either the bass drum on its own or the bass drum and snare drum. It's going to close with those notes. So if we play it slowly, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You can see it's closing exactly in time with the bass drum and then with the bass drum and the snare drum. Let me just swap to the bass drum cam so you can see a closer look at it. Notice how my foot opens on the and, the hi-hat foot, and then closes with the next note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Sorry about the bad socks, by the way. Now, to make this simpler for you, if you're finding that really difficult, although I highly recommend you try and learn that, that's a great drum beat to be able to play. And have fun with the bass drum putting in notes there like that. If you want to make it simpler though, the easier way to do it is just to play all the 8th notes on the hi-hat. So I'm playing the beats 1, 2, 3 and 4 now, and just opening and closing the hi-hat in the same place. Some beginner drummers might find that easier, because you're not just playing on the and, you're playing a normal drum beat. But the hi-hat is opening and closing on the and still. I recommend you try both, have a go at both. You might find this one more difficult. Whereas this one might be a little bit easier, because you know you've got to open it every time you hit the hi-hat. Up to you, but try your own experiments. If you do want to play it this way, the song is going to sound just as good, so don't worry if you really are stuck with just playing that version. That's absolutely fine.